Hey guys, welcome back to Just Miss Nelson. Let's talk. So we're gonna be talking about 4 people today. Yeah, we got some more people to talk about today. Welcome to Just Miss Nelson Let's Talk podcast. This is your host, Vanessa Chrisley. So y'all, we got Mikayla, we got Trisha Paynes, we got Rich Lux, we got Oliver, Olivia, whatever, on the H3H3 podcast. So, yeah. So let's get into it. Hey, let's get into it, girl. So, so, so anyways, let's talk about let's start in the middle. Let's start with number 3. Let's start with Rick Hooks respond to Dan dressing up as him for Halloween. So y'all know Dan and Rich Lux got drama going on. They don't like each other. But Dan is kind of pushing the buttons. He dressed up as Rich Lux. And he said, Rich Lux, Dan is the queen. Dan is the queen. Y'all know Rich Lux said, the queen, the girl. Not the girl. Damn, the sneaky snakes. Yeah, Dan being the sneaky snake, y'all. Dan being the sneaky snake. So, y'all, he dressed up as Rich Lux. Rich Lux finally responded to Dan, y'all. Yeah. So, baby, I wrote y'all a clip right here what Rich Lux had to say about Dan when he responded back to Dan, y'all. So, y'all, let me roll y'all that clip.
I've had it. I've had it up to here. I'm suing H3H3 Ethan Klein and Dan. The bitch has had it coming. So there I was, all right, sitting at the Chinese buffet with Eugenia Cooney, and I'm getting all these messages on my phone that Dan has impersonated me. And I'm like, are you serious? It's bad enough that Dan is jealous of me, but now I can't stand Dan. I can't stand Dan. I can't stand Dan. And he's impersonating me. This video has over like 500,000 views and doesn't even look nothing like me. The whole thing is off. The whole thing is off. So, I'm gonna decide to expose. Alright, I know. People are gonna come for me, and make videos about me. But whatever, I'm here to speak my truth. Dan, people like to say, Dan's the queen, Dan's the queen, Dan can do nothing wrong. And let me just say this about Dan, seriously. Dan actually has been doing a pretty good job. He's been pushing the buttons on time. He's been doing that, you know. What's the other guy's name? AJ or whatever. He's not picking up the slack for. Dad's been on it. Okay. 100%. And every day I go to my mailbox, there's no check. I don't ever get any checks, no residuals. They're just using my likeness now and my voice. At this point, just book me on the show. I'll buy my own ticket. I'll buy my own ticket and I'll go on the H3H3 show. People always ask me all the time, they beg me to go, and I'm like, I'll go. If I get an invite, I'll go. Hell, I'll bring Eugenia Cooney with me too. But anyways, all that to say this. I would like to move past my disagreement with Dan, even though, you know, he slandered me and Dan is jealous of me. And I tried, guys. I seriously, wholeheartedly, I tried to get tickets to the H3H3 Fest. Was it H3H3 Fest? Or H3H3 Con. Oh, it's not a convention. The H3H3 show, live show, I try to go to whatever, to the show, and the tickets were sold out, all right? I was gonna go, I was gonna walk the red carpet, do a little pose, all right? Take a seat and just enjoy the show quietly. But tickets are sold out, guys. Them tickets are harder to get. James Charles could book a ticket for an 18-year-old way faster than I could buy a ticket to the H3H3 live show. And this is not even me promoting the show because the tickets are sold out. But all that to say,
Hey, but when he throws shade at the end at James Charles booking a flight for 18-year-olds, I was like, ooh. Ooh, baby. Let's throw some shade at James Charles booking a flight for 18-year-olds. But anyways, speaking of H3H3 podcast, how about Olivia dressed up as Colleen Ballinger, y'all? Yeah, y'all heard that right. Y'all heard that right. Yeah. Olivia dressed up as Colleen Ballinger for Halloween. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here looking like an old lady right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she, for real, dressed up as Colleen Ballinger. Y'all think she kind of look like Swoop a little bit? Yeah, she kind of famous Swoop a little bit. But Olivia on the H3 podcast dressed up as the child predator herself, Colleen Ballinger. Baby, I was like, Olivia, no ma'am, bitch. No ma'am, bitch. But if he declined would have picked an interview with Colleen Ballinger, that would have been, baby, good clickbait, y'all. Good. That would have been a good clickbait. If he declined would have said, an interview with Colleen Ballinger, baby, yeah, that would have been good, cause baby, she looked just like Colleen Ballinger, y'all. I was like, okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And she kind of sound like her too, thought to impersonate her too. Yeah, let me show y'all.
Title, which we decided again, is Colleen Ballinger's in the studio for a live interview.
No way.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
It's not Colleen, it's her alter ego.
I think that this is the video that would have went over well. I think her and her are sisters.
All aboard!
But
So you,
apologies, Ukes, and what it did go hand in hand.
Fuck me, right?
Not what I appreciate.
so you're saying Miranda plus ukulele would have been forgiven.
I say ukulele plus Miranda would have made more sense to my
Colleen
eyes,
plus
for real.
ukulele, not a good
I think
combo.
Colleen should have existed out of that fantasy. She should not have even touched.
That would have
the
been pretty
ukulele.
crazy response to
Yeah.
pick up Miranda's thing.
Yeah.
Character.
I heard a little bit of an impression there. Did you what? Don't hold out us, Anna. Don't hold out us.
It's me, Miranda.
Oh.
That's what I can do. That's what I can give you.
Okay, all right, that's all we get. Okay.
Yeah, no, but Miranda's wearing like a little skirt. This is Miranda if she spent the summer with me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we love that.
Made a fart joke.
Fart joke?
She denounces that.
Wait. What was the fart joke line about again?
Fart joke.
The horrible
Oh,
on
when
stage
she like
disgusting thing that she did.
Right.
It's a fart joke.
It was a fart joke.
And stabbed me repeatedly in my bony little back.
In my bony little.
In my hot anorexic, I'm so skinny. I'm so skinny back. Still funny. Dude, I gotta tell you, the Colleen apology is gonna go down as one of the best times. Like, looking back,
That's
like
true.
YouTube Rewind, Fortnite, like, it's that good.
K-pop?
Yeah.
K-pop, it's that good.
Yeah. And just in the genre, like, where do we go from here? I feel a little lost when it comes to the genre of apology videos. Like, how do we top that?
Well, you know, we always say, like, they used to say, Dan, turn of the 19th century, that There's nothing more to invent. They're like, we don't need, what are we going to do? We've got it all.
Right.
And the truth is, that's never the case. I at one point thought we couldn't ever top some of the apologies we've seen. And then Miranda came out, God bless her soul, or Colleen, with this ukulele. And, you know, you just never know when those paradigm shifts are going to come.
Right.
In terms of YouTube apologies.
So true.
You know. I mean, what could be next? Jeez, I don't know. Like, Keemstar from like Dexter-esque murder scene. I mean, like,
apologizing from the scene.
Yeah, from the scene of the murder.
Crime.
I mean, who knows?
That would be pretty intense. Sorry about all this.
Murderer.
Gesturing to the body.
I did it.
So anyway, they saying that if Colleen would have went as Miranda Songs, that would have went over good. The apology would have been done there. But she went as herself with the ukulele or whatever. I was like, no, ma'am. But if she would have went as Miranda with the ukulele, baby, that would have went over like water. Baby, that would have went over like water, B. I was like, okay. Okay. On my dating website going on. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, baby, somebody text me about that little new, y'all. I got this little new dating website that I seen them promoting on TikTok. I seen them promoting on TikTok where people say, "Oh, I'm getting ready for a date," and they show they have a little app thing down there where gay people getting ready for a little date, putting on the makeup or whatever. Just another little cash grab or whatever. You got the video face, like take a picture of your face so they can know you a real person. Yeah, it's kind of good because you know they real on there because they got to take a picture of their whole face. So this how you know they real. Then y'all got to get vivid for y'all go all in there talking to people. I had to do it. I just went on there to try it out. And now people texting me back to back. I'm like, oh God, girl. I'm like, oh God, girl. But anyways, okay, Colleen, yeah, if she would have went at Miranda Songs, then they would have went over like water. But anyway, who's next? Okay, Trisha Paytas. No, we're gonna talk about Mikayla. We're gonna talk about Mikayla Nogueira being rude to a waitress, y'all. And the waitress came out and set her little part. And but she said that, listen, come here. So she said that the little accent that what's her name? Not Miranda. that Mikayla got is fake. That is not her real accent. Baby, she talk like me and you, like a real American. Mo! Damn! I tried to work! Damn! So anyways, fussing at Scarlett, but anyways, she talk like me and you, just talk straight. She ain't got that accent like she got. That's a fake accent. A whole fake accent, y'all. I was like, it do seem like, cause it seems like in some of Mikayla's videos, she be talking different. Oh, but let me roll y'all what the waitress had to say about it.
All right, check this out. Mikayla is being called out for lying again, and several waitresses are coming forward and saying that she was really rude to them. So here we go, roll it.
I'm literally a waitress. And one time when I was serving back in Boston, I noticed someone come in, and that person was like Mikayla, like the beauty girl, you know. Thank you so much for coming to blah, blah, blah. I'm so like excited to be able to take care of you. Like, if you need anything, please let me know. And I basically was just like, we're so happy to have you here. Like, and her dad was like, who's we? Like, why are you like so excited to have her here? And I was like, oh, like everyone knows Mikayla. Like, a couple of us are really big fans of her work. And she immediately like gave me such a death stare and was like, thanks. Also, her Boston accent is 1,000% fake. Nobody talks like that, like at all. And when she was at the, like she wasn't like meatballs. She was like meatballs. Normal people like me that even gave her the life that she has. Like, it's the followers, it's the people that like her videos, it's her fans.
This type of behavior isn't really rare from Miss Mickey Girl. And then when she blocked me, I was like, yeah, maybe people should stop looking up to this person. Once again, she looks at me up and down and goes, it's okay. I'm a full-time college student. I live paycheck to paycheck.
Now, what do you think about all that drama in the comments down below? Very interesting tea.
So listen, yeah, she said the Boston accent is fake. I believe the girl, her daddy, Mikayla's daddy was kind of rude too. Come on, who is we? Baby, all the people that work there, baby, that's we. They like support your daughter, bitch. That's how your daughter get paid. From the people that watch her and view her and all that. Baby, that's how people got a 9-to-5 job out there. They working hard. Mikayla just post one little video and get thousands of dollars. Even ain't millions of dollars. And baby, she can just get a sponsor for $1 million and she all set, bitch. Like, bitch, support, be nice to the people that support you, that make you money, that watch your videos. Acknowledge the people that pay you, bitch. For real. Cause it's people out there working hard that got a 9-to-5 job. I'm just struggling enough to pay off one damn ticket, y'all. And that ticket is like $682. And then when I get paid, baby, half of my money going on the ticket. Half of my YouTube money going on the ticket. Like, okay. Listen, I don't get paid $682 on my platform, none of my platforms, or YouTube or none of that. Yeah. But when I do make a little money on my social media, I never got paid for TikTok. When people send me gifts on TikTok, baby, I send it right on back out. I send it to other people, like for real. But I don't cash out. I just save it and send it to other people. But when I get paid on YouTube, I do stuff for YouTube. I like do mukbangs and grocery shopping blogs and all that when I get paid from YouTube. So, yeah, that's where all my money go. Back to y'all, for real. It benefit me. I don't pay no bills with it, but it go back to y'all because I give y'all mukbangs, more videos. Yeah, I buy stuff for the videos like ring lights and all that for videos, grocery shopping. That's period. But what I was saying. But anyway, I'm talking about Mikayla. Y'all, did I show y'all what the waitress had to say? Yeah, I did show y'all what the waitress had to say. I was like, Mikayla, girl, acknowledge the people that help you get paid, that pay your bills, that pay for your house, and pay for your insurance and all that, girl, bye. But anyway, support you. Acknowledge your supporters that support you. Trisha Paytas. Let's move on to Trisha Paytas. That's what I had to say about Mikayla. Trisha Paytas talks about Eugenia Cooney. Y'all, Trisha Paytas had a lot to say about Eugenia Cooney, but she did not say nothing mean about it. She just said, maybe what other people said, she need to get help, leave the girl alone. She got to be eating because your body need that protein and stuff from food, so she got to be eating some. So yeah, that's what I had to say. She got to be eating something. When she was doing the like with Jeffree Star, I know she ate because they kept going out to restaurants and all this and that. You know. But yeah, let me bring y'all that clip that what Trisha damn Peters had.
And well,
So there's been a little bit of a Eugenia Cooney update, and this actually TMZ covered it, which I thought was interesting because I feel like they don't really cover like influencer stuff that often. But they did say that the police over there in Eugenia's hometown in Connecticut have been like flooded with calls from viewers and fans of hers asking for like a wellness check because people have obviously been concerned about her how thin she is. But the police officer there in Connecticut had said that they had looked into it before and that there's nothing wrong and that he's actually like known Eugenia for like 10 years and that she's perfectly fine and that he did say that she does eat. I think he said that she loves like chicken sandwiches or something, which is like so random. But yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting that TMZ covered it, and B, that you have someone in law enforcement who actually like did look into it, and
but I've also known her for a long time.
True,
Is it
yeah,
like
there's
a
like a
friend or
bias.
something.
Yeah.
I'm so torn on this. First
I know,
of all,
same.
I really do feel for Eugenia. Like she's obviously like not healthy. Like, I think this is one thing where you can look at someone and be like, they're not like okay. Like her skin is blue. Like, her circulation's bad. Like there's something there. And I think there's no argument there. It is weird when like anyone can call in a wellness check because it's like, one, she's alive. And I don't mean that facetiously or funny. Like, she's alive. So she must be eating something. Like if you don't eat at all, your body just dies, So I think maybe she is like eating something. I don't know. But it is weird when you can tell wellness checks and just because you think someone is like not okay. And also at the end of the day, I feel like her friends, like I know Jacqueline Glenn, like people close to her have tried to do like interventions and she just like doesn't go through with it. I think with Shane, I think in that one she might have gotten some help and stuff like that. But I'm so torn with it because it's like one hand, like, you shouldn't just take away someone's social media because they're not like, because they're sickly and they're harming themselves. But it's kind of like a self-harm thing. Like, I don't know that she's just so thin. It's obviously not healthy.
I just don't. It's one of those stories where it's like I don't really know what to think or because there's no like concrete evidence of stuff. Like there's a lot of like theories and stuff. And obviously, like you said, there has to be some kind of health issue. But it's like it's hard to speculate. A and B. It's like you see her like being normal and like she's still active, like she's still posting,
doing her makeup and smiling and
and she's telling people she's fine. So it's like what exactly? I don't know. It's one of those things where you kind of just feel helpless, and then it's like okay, well, people are trying to get like the authorities involved, and then it's like the authorities are saying that it's fine. Like you said, there's probably like some kind of weird bias in there.
But if they say she's fine, then you just go with that.
It's like, what else can you do? And the sergeant even said that they have him and Eugenia have this like back and rapport where it's like if she needs help, that she can like place a certain object in the back of her videos, and that he would see that, and then he would know that she needs help. But it's also,
but
like,
she's not going to know that she needs help. She thinks she's fine.
Yes.
But it is one of those things. Like, do you report someone that looks like they could be on drugs? Do you report someone like Mikayla who has like an oxygen mask while he's eating a bunch of food? Like, do you report all these things that look unhealthy on camera or that people could be, because I think at the end of the day, you could say like, this is unhealthy. She looks sick. She needs help. And then she could be like, I'm fine. Let me eat a bite of this sandwich in front of you and everything's okay. And I just know when people call wellness checks on me and I'm not okay, you can like fake it very easily too. I'm also like, I'm fine. It's just the internet. Like I troll, whatever, when I wasn't fine. You know what I mean? So, I think at the end of the day, if you're not like her mom, I think is like someone that's close to her that should step in, or just her friends or something. Cause I think at the end of the day, like people on the internet just can't. And I go back and forth that too, because she does obviously show off her body to these people, but I don't
The difference with her is like you actually see.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's triggering. That's like pictures of people from the Holocaust. Like they were starving to look like that. It's actually very triggering. But you can't intervene with somebody like that. They have the freedom to go to that extent. Yeah. And if their immediate family is not doing anything, we can't do anything.
Yeah, because it's not like she's committing a crime. Like,
do you think she has like fans, like people who are just like her?
I would think so, right? I feel like it can't be like, especially because she's had a career for like a long time. So I'm sure like a good portion of it is like people who are either like concerned or curious or whatever. But I do think there's probably people. She seems, I mean, as far as I know, like, and what I've seen her in, like very like soft spoken and like sweet. Like there's like a sweetness to her as far as I can tell. So I imagine there has to be people who like her also for like her personality, like just for her, genuinely for her.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, I know a Social Repost who was in my sad boy band. He was like friends with her for a while, and they would like hang out and stuff and like go.
Okay, like I tell everybody, people do videos and all that. People calling the police to her house. When she was with Jeffree Star, somebody called the police to her house. Like, okay, she went home. They were calling the police to Jeffree Star house. Like, I was like, what the fuck? People were coming up to Jeffree Star house. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like Trisha Paytas said, she got to be eating something, because if you don't eat something, your body gonna die down. So she got to get in protein and food from somewhere for her body to stay afloat. And she got a lot of energy. And baby, like, I ain't never seen her skin like blue, purple, like what Trisha Paytas is talking about. Yeah. But she really like pale, like ghost pale, y'all. You can tell she don't how to go out and get no sun, cause baby, she goes pale. But anyways, that's all I got to talk about. But anyway, y'all, I went up there to the Halloween festival at the park or whatever. It was alright. It wasn't all that. I did a video on it. Y'all can go see on my second channel. Miss Nelson Moot Bones and Blogs. Y'all can go see over there. Y'all will see it when it pop up. Cause I got it over there. So, yeah, I did a little Halloween video. Anyways, at the park, it wasn't all that. I had one side of my face blue. Yeah, as I dressed up as the avatar. I would pop the picture up right there. I dressed up as the avatar. Baby, when you walking around trick-or-treating, that face paint, you can't hardly set it because if you try to set it with powder, it's all sticky and whatever, and it won't set right. So I did not set it, but it kind of hold up kind of good, girl. Kind of good. It kind of hold up kind of good, but you know. But I should have went as like a beauty, like, you know, my regular look. It just had little spider webs right there, like, you know, this face paint little spider web right there. I should have just did that. I don't know why I had to paint my whole side of my face blue and half my body blue, because I believe you can still, no, you can't still see it. No, I wiped it down with alcohol. You can kind of see a little blue tint right down my ear or whatever. But, yeah, I put my little glasses back on. Sitting here like a little old woman. But, yeah, it's kind of hard to say about Eugenia Cooney because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, off camera. You don't know what's going on. She gonna say what she got going on, but yeah, that's her. That's her business. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, y'all. Kind of hard to say, cause you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know. You don't know. Like I seen somebody in the comment talking about Jeffree Star 100% talking about Eugenia Cooney. I was like, I don't know, because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. He was crying on live, and yeah, he was crying on TikTok live. Like, he really got, like, a true friendship with her. But you never know. They say he's going to talk about her like he did Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas blew it up out of control. Baby, she be talking about herself, calling herself fat and all that, whatever. But I don't know, girl. Don't get me started on that. But anyways, y'all go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, follow my social media down below. Use my discount codes down below, even though I'm put it down there. But anyways, yeah. And I'll see y'all in the next podcast. Bye.